Hey guys, it's Nort here and welcome back. Now you'll be seeing this video on another channel just because I'm afraid that if this video is on my main channel it could get targeted or maybe taken down. So anyway guys, I just want to say before I get into all this evidence and opinions, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so you do not have to agree with me, but I would appreciate it if you could take all this evidence into consideration and just tell me what you think at the end. You do not have to like the video, but if you want to share this about them, that would be very much appreciated, because I think what they have done to Jamie X Elite has collapsed the community and showed a huge disgrace over time. So I'm going to be showing you some information which exposes oChaoticravenger. Now on Skype, he admitted to me that Broadband TV are not safe. He demanded to leave and threatened to sue them. How did he do this? Well, he didn't sign the contract with his middle name. As you see here, no one knows his middle name apart from some of his friends and a few things on PayPal. Now what he's done, he has signed the contract without his middle name, joined TNG, and used Jamie for the subscribers he needed. How? Well, later on in the video, I will show you that oChaoticravenger used TNG to get 13,000 subscribers, which is a lot of subscribers. Now oChaoticravenger, he's not the only one. Everyone wants to try and be the best on YouTube, and everyone will try and do different paths to get there. I'm not picking on him, I am not taking anything out on just him. I'm just saying this because these guys have been accusing Jamie X Elite of botting, lying, and being a money whore. When in reality, everyone is a money whore, and oChaoticravenger definitely is not the one to be calling fingers at botting and lying. Considering Glitching Fish uses a bot, and oChaoticravenger knows this, and he admitted it to me on Skype, as you can see there is his Skype, I think it's wrong that his right hand man Glitching Fish uses a bot, yet he still picks on Jamie. Also, I think it's pathetic that if you do use a bot on YouTube, everything is going to be fake. So why are we picking on people for using a bot when it's not affecting any of us? It's just affecting that YouTuber because that YouTuber is wasting a bit of money just to get a bit more subscribers. Of course, botting's wrong, but I really think that it shouldn't be oChaoticravenger picking on Jamie for botting, considering Glitching Fish uses bots as well. Also, what I do not like is when I had oChaoticravenger on my friends list, he looked in my theatre mode. He was spying on what I was doing, and one day he messaged me because coincidentally we did the same thing at the same time. He looked at my theatre, told me, saying I'd be stealing his videos, when in reality my theatre mode was down, and a lot of you guys know that because I've been doing the 10th Prestige glitch and theatre mode was down for quite a long time for me. I'm not really good at doing these videos guys, but I can tell that oChaoticravenger has been a bit dodgy around this time. He sent me a link just so he could be the first to upload this, but of course that link had been removed. Now, this gameplay isn't really the best guys, I thought I might as well say that. I'm cutting out a few goals here. Here is a nice sweaty goal, but I thought it might as well be different, because all you see is zombie gameplays and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplays. Now, of course guys, it's your opinion. I do not expect you guys to hate, I do not expect you guys to like. It can be anything guys. Now, what I'm going to be showing you here is how Sam used TNG to get the subs he needed. Now, like I showed you before, he signed a Broadband TV contract with TNG for a couple of years lock-in. I'm not sure how many years it was, but it was a long time. But now, as you can see, on the 1st of October, or the 16th to be precise, he messaged me saying, I'm glad to be away from Jamie. Now, this shows that he's out of TNG, hates Broadband TV because he's tried to sue Broadband TV because they didn't know his middle name, which theoretically meant the contract wasn't owned by oChaotic or Broadband TV. Now here are some of the stats on Social Blade showing you guys how many subs Jamie got him. So around October the 1st, his subs were going up fairly nicely. He was getting about 50 a day, all the way up to October the 1st when he had about 13,000. As soon as Jamie stopped him from being with TNG, and as soon as Jamie stopped helping him, his subs decreased, as you can see here. October the 1st, his subs started decreasing. And then as soon as he started getting help from other YouTubers, considering his right-hand man does bot, his subs rocket. So I'm not accusing him of botting, I'm not accusing him of just making fake accounts, because to be fair, a lot of these are legit, as you can see with his views. But it's a bit untrusted how Glitching Cobra, or Glitching Fish, uses a bot, and oChaoticravenger knows about this, and he's been getting a huge increase of subscribers. But as you can see, he has completely used Jamie X Elite and milked out his powers just so oChaoticravenger can get big, and when he's at his peak, as you can see between August and September, he starts to leave, and then everything goes downhill. Now, the reason why he set the contract to his middle name is just so if he wants to get out of Broadband TV, he can threaten to sue them, because Broadband TV don't legally have oChaoticravenger's middle name in the contract, which means he can leave whenever he wants. So he set up Jamie, set up TNG, left the network a scram, and then everyone else did the same. He's not the only one, guys. I can guarantee a lot of you guys will be doing this. I can guarantee that a lot of you guys have probably done this. But I think it's wrong. Because once you're with a network and you agree to help him out, considering he was the one who got me away from Jamie X Elite and TNG, I think it's wrong that he set up all this just so he can get a good channel, good amount of subscribers, make a bit of money. What I also don't like is that these YouTubers have accused Jamie of uploading other people's videos and not giving them credit. Now, in my opinion, if you have a channel that needs giving credit and you ask me to polite permission, like slip on private message or whatever, I will give you credit. But I'm not a big fan of credit, because if I get it wrong, most likely I do, I will get hate. If I don't give credit, I'll get hate. Either way, you're going to get hate. So I don't appeal to credit. But oChaoticravenger does. Now, he was accusing Jamie, along with so many people, for uploading videos from other people's channels and not being creative. Now, if you have a look here, you will notice that quite a few of oChaotic's videos are from other people's channels, just like Jamie. Of course, he's been given credit, but it's not in the first line of the description, it's in the show more part. So other people will not actually care who the founder is. That is why I'm not a big fan of credit. Now, when you see Jamie X Elite, you will notice on the thumbnail it has Money Whore. Right in the thumbnail, right in big letters, and it will have Jamie, as you can see. Jamie X Elite, Money Whore. This is not right. He has to be a money whore. He lives off YouTube. He might have another job, but from what I can see, he lives off YouTube, and he needs a YouTube account, unlike some other people. If we have a look on oChaoticravenger's second channel, It's Trolling for the Win, he uploads misleading titles, misleading videos, and gets views from them. And surprise, surprise, that channel is partnered, and he's making money from it. I think that's better than Jamie. Considering Jamie may upload some videos which are a little bit misleading, but this channel, it's made for misleading. He's made about 72,000 views, which to be fair, it's a bit of dollars, but it's still being against your word. He's a hypocrite, in my sense. Now, I'm going to be showing you that this channel is partnered by looking in his social blade, but as you can see here, he's uploaded a fair amount of videos which are misleading, and he's still been making money from it. So, as we look into his social blade, if you don't know what Social Blade is, it is a website which links everything with YouTube. It will show you your daily views, and it will show you who you partnered with. Now, this is my Social Blade. As you can see, I'm partnered with Broadband TV, which is TGN. Now, let's look at his Social Blade on It's Trolling for the Win. Same network. So he's on the same CPM rate as me, same network rate as me, and he's making money off it. Now, to me, that is what a scammer does, and that's what a misleading title does. Now, this does not only offend me, but of course a lot of people I know it does offend as well. So, Sam admits to botting on Glitch and Cobra, and he tries to sue Broadband TV in his huge setup plan to get a nice channel going, which will have the amount of active subs he'll need to topple and rocket off. Now, that's not only all. In that video that he did about Jamie, he admits to me that the advert was fake, which means not only was that video fake, but some of the stuff he did against Jamie was also fake, which means Jamie did not actually buy subscribers off eBay. So, I don't know where that's coming from. As you can see, here's Skype again, oChaoticravenger, and look at the mouse move. This is not photoshopped, this is not fake, this is what Sam said to me. So, not only has he been lying to a lot of his subscribers, and not only has he used Jamie to get the subscribers he needs, not only has he set up his whole career on YouTube, but he's also attention seeking, and he's been stealing glitches from others. Now, I know I said that he's not creative with his videos, and I know I said that Jamie X Elite is not creative with his videos, along with several other YouTubers, just because they can take a dig into him while they can, but he's also been taking credit and stealing credit from other people's videos. Now, he has a go at me quite often. Where's the credit? Why aren't you giving credit? You're terrible, give credit. When actually, we look at this guy, I'll say his name in the description, I can't read it from here, but a week ago, he uploaded the wall breach glitch, which you can wall breach through anything with a lag switch. That was uploaded on December the 25th, Christmas Day. That's over a week ago, and he was the founder. A nice amount of views, 677, which means 677 people have clearly uploaded it. On systematic glitches, not oChaoticravenger, systematic glitches. oChaoticravenger wouldn't comment on this just because all his subscribers would see it, and then they would go over to the video and think differently. So he did it on systematic glitches, just so he could get a say, which is also his partnered channel. So he has 3 partnered channels, but I can't disagree with that, because he probably shares the pay on that channel, just like I share the pay on Glitch Up for the Win. Glitch Up for the Win is my second channel. I'm not money whoring, guys. I actually split the play 50-50 with Flatsu GFX or FGM Gaming. You can take a look into that. You can ask him. I split the pay 50-50 evenly, and I give him screenshots. But now, as you can see here, 677 views, which means he must have seen it. And then lag switch, same again, puts the riot shield out, lag switch into that rock. Same again, guys. I guarantee if you did this right now, it would work. So try it if you want to, if you don't believe me. But surprise, surprise, oChaoticravenger has to do the same. As you can see, this is not done by Inspect Element, guys. I will happily refresh the page near the end of this, but you can go and look for yourself. I'll put his link in the description below, along with oChaoticravenger's link. So none of this is faked or Inspect Elements, guys. None of this is. Now, December the 31st, 6 days after, oChaoticravenger uploads Wall Breach Anywhere on transit mode, found by me in the description below. Check this out, guys. You can go and look. You can even play the video and it'll say found by me. 12,000 views. Completely dominated. That means 11,800 of those people have not even heard of that video. So oChaoticravenger has been appealing once again, begging for likes, begging for views, claiming a glitch as his own, yet still complaining to other YouTubers that they don't give proper credit. As you can see again, riot shield, lag switch. And the title is Wall Breach Anywhere. It's not Wall Breach into the table, it's Wall Breach Anywhere, which shows he is definitely going against his word. Now, that's not the only thing, guys. I'm going to come up to the final piece of evidence now. As you can see, oChaoticravenger definitely is not the guy who can be pointing fingers. He's been a bit of a hypocrite, he's been a bit dodgy around YouTube, and he's still a money whore. Because I can guarantee that if you go and check out his channel right now and look at exactly what he say, then you will see that everything I'm talking about is real, and Jamie X Elite does not actually bot subscribers. It may say he got 12,000 in a day, and you can go and check that out yourself, but there has to be another way he's done that, because he even admitted to himself that the eBay advert was fake. Now, let's take a look at the other piece of evidence. This other bit of evidence is from Skype again, and now he's talking about... Let me just take a look at that. Now he's talking about him quitting YouTube. And I've been having a go at him, sticking up for Jamie, saying, Sam, don't want to sound harsh, but if Jamie still does the glitches, then why have you uploaded videos and, you know, taken it from other channels? Now, I was talking about a descending glitch, which came from Error 386. He is a friend of mine, and we weren't really that happy about this, you know. He's been taking videos from other people, getting more views than them, knocking out all the other videos on YouTube first page, and then getting more views than everyone else. And to be fair, no one gives a damn about the founder. Only about 1% of the people do. So, now he goes on about him quitting. I'm like, doesn't affect me, Sam. And then he keeps going on. I quit. I quit, okay? Did you hear me? I quit. Well, no. I'm not an attention seeker. Now, this could also show exactly why he's been uploading this video about Jamie, because oChaoticravenger is an attention seeker. Take a look at his Skype, everything's there. He says to me, I quit, trying to get me to like say, oh no, don't quit, because that's what I was like about a month ago, because on the day I started, oChaoticravenger met me, and we were good friends. We were good friends until about February last year, and then everything went downhill because of TNG, which was probably, no offense, the shittest network I can ever think of. Just because it screwed over so many people. I'm not sure about the pay, I can't talk about the contract because I was never with it, but he was the one who got me kicked out of it. God bless, I actually thank him for that, even though it's kind of a dick move at the time. But, you know, so I can't go on hating. You can see my frustration here, guys. oChaoticravenger is not the guy to be pointing fingers at. I've been here all day, like, editing this video. If you could share this about, that'd be very much appreciated. You'll be seeing this on 0.4 plus. On 0.4 live, you'll be seeing like a commentary saying, yo, about oChaoticravenger and Jamie X Elite, this isn't really cool, guys. Getting high, you know, shit like that. So I don't think that's gonna be like saying the right move. So I'd really appreciate it if you did share this thing about, because Everyone needs to know the real Chaotic Ravager, and everyone needs to know the real Jamie X Elite. Who gives a shit if he might subbot or whatever? But what I give a shit about is that people accuse others of subbotting when you know your right-hand man, or even you, could be subbotting yourself. So, you're going to be hearing stories like this, guys. You're going to be hearing loads of crap like this. But I'd really appreciate it if you could take what I said in consideration. And if you could just share this video, like it. You don't have to subscribe to my channel, because this channel is probably going to be taken down by Chaotic Ravager, and it's 35k subs. But this has been Naught, and until then, I'll catch you in the next one.